Hello everyone, my name is Paul Labiner. Let me introduce you to my beautiful golden doodle, Shayna Labiner. I sat down here to do this video and Shayna wanted to be a participant. So it's the Paul and Shayna show. I'm an attorney. I'm licensed in the state of New York, New Jersey, and Florida. My primary office is here in Boca Raton, Florida. And my firm really specializes in developing cohesive and financial blueprints for families and businesses, professional and otherwise. And I'm often referred to as an estate planner, but I see that really as a misnomer. You know, my focus is really looking at the family unit, developing a cohesive program and financial blueprint that addresses income taxes, estate taxes. Asset protection has become a very important component. Creating a strategy for an orderly and efficient distribution of assets at the time of death, addressing disability and business issues. So it's really a comprehensive engagement that addresses many different aspects of a family's wealth, business assets, investments, and the like. So my intention is to do these videos periodically to again introduce myself, introduce some of the services of the firm, and most importantly to educate the community about different aspects of what my firm focuses on. You're welcome to reach me and ask me any questions. I can be reached by phone at 561-998-2362. You're welcome to email me at my personal email at Paul, P-A-U-L, at plabiner, P-L-A-B-I-N-E-R, ESQ.com. And I'd be glad to speak with you, answer any questions that you might have that may relate to some of the areas that we focus. You know, I'm often asked, why estate planning? Do I need a will? Do I need a revocable trust? And it's a simple question. It's a legitimate one, especially in light of the fact that, you can go online today and without the necessity of engaging the services of an attorney, get a will done for probably less than $100. But I don't really believe that that's sufficient, because this engagement is much more comprehensive than simply just distributing assets. There are so many different components of a properly designed estate plan that many people just don't give consideration to. For example, if you don't have a will, the state of Florida, and I'm also licensed in New York and New Jersey, has a will for you, which may not necessarily conform with your wishes. Depending upon your family status, whether you're married, whether you have children, that distribution may be quite different than what your intentions are. So it's important that the monies that you've accumulated at the time of your death get distributed pursuant to your wishes. But there's more than just simply distributing the money. In my almost 40 years of experience, there are many issues that people need to be sensitive to. Divorce is one that comes to mind frequently. I'm often mentioned in the course of my in dialogue and engagement, Paul, I don't care what you need to do, but under no uncertain circumstances do I want that son of a gun daughter-in-law of mine or that son of a gun son-in-law of mine to get my assets. And I understand that. And there are ways and strategies to avoid that. Many people, we live in a diverse society today. We have different set of circumstances, we have different needs, and this engagement is very subjective. And I have never met a family unit that doesn't have some sort of special circumstance. That special circumstance could be a disabled child, that special circumstance could be a special needs child, that special circumstance could be drugs or alcohol abuse, that special circumstance could be poor money management, that special circumstance could be the divorce, that special circumstance could be the concern of assets being distributed or dissipated due to lawsuits or malpractice actions. There are many different situations that befall a family. It's the subjective information that's the key to the process. That's where we accept. That's where we get the information that you need to develop that cohesive blueprint. So your assets that you've taken a lifetime to accumulate are not dissipated. So your assets at the time of your death get distributed pursuant to your wishes. That at the time of your death, there is no concern about dissipation of those monies due to divorce or any other unfortunate circumstances you may be concerned about. So it's really, an interesting engagement, not one that many people like to think about. Nobody likes to think about death or dying. Nobody likes to think about, the unfortunate circumstances of our passing or become disabled. But it's your money. It's your assets. There are many, many legal and family and components that come into play in terms of doing this appropriately. I welcome the opportunity to meet and chat with you. Please give me a call or email me at your convenience. Again, you can reach me at 561-998-2362 or by email at Paul, P-A-U-L, at Labiner, PLABINERESQ.com. I look forward to speaking with you. Have a great day.